A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant turn of events, labor-run councils are gearing up for legal challenges against the government's controversial use of hotels to house asylum seekers. This comes on the heels of a landmark ruling by a conservative-run council in Epping Forest, which successfully obtained a temporary high court injunction to prevent the accommodation of migrants at the Bell Hotel. The implications of this ruling are rippling across the country as councils such as Wirral and Tamworth consider their own legal options to halt similar practices in their jurisdictions. Home Office Minister Dan Jarvis has indicated that the government is actively exploring alternative housing options, including the potential use of former military sites as emergency accommodations. This is in response to concerns that a wave of successful legal challenges could threaten the current strategy of housing asylum seekers in hotels. Yvette Cooper, the Home Secretary, remains resolute in her plan to phase out asylum hotels by the end of the parliamentary session, despite the recent court ruling. A source close to Cooper stated, "We have a plan, and we're sticking to it to close asylum hotels by the end of the parliament. This is one narrow court judgment that happened yesterday. We're not being knocked off course. This is our manifesto commitment." However, ministers are hesitant to disclose further details about potential alternatives to asylum hotels, fearing that such information could be exploited by far-right groups. Councillor Paula Basnet, the leader of Wirral Council, expressed deep concerns over the government's approach to placing asylum seekers in hotels without local consultation or consideration of planning regulations. She stated, "Wirral has always been proud of its record in supporting families and those fleeing conflict, but it is unacceptable for the government to impose unsuitable, short-term arrangements that disrupt communities and bypass local decision-making." Basnet emphasized that the council is exploring all legal avenues to ensure that any use of hotels or other premises in Wirral complies with the law and respects the wishes of the community. Similarly, Labour councillor Carol Dean, leader of Tamworth Borough Council, confirmed that her council is also evaluating its options in light of the Epping ruling. The opposition leader, Conservative Kemi Badenoch, has encouraged Tory councils to take inspiration from the Epping legal victory and consider launching their own challenges against the use of asylum hotels. Badenoch hailed the Epping Forest District Council's ruling as a victory for local people and called on Conservative council leaders to take action. The situation continues to unfold as local councils grapple with the implications of the Epping ruling and the broader government strategy regarding asylum seekers. As the legal landscape shifts, the debate over the accommodation of asylum seekers in hotels is set to intensify, with communities and local authorities demanding a say in the decisions that affect their neighborhoods. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.